why I say that? Yes, so campus life, it go shock you. Because these campus chronicles, they show us the real life challenges that young people face while trying to balance their school, their friendship, love relationship, even their personal dreams. Do you know that at the end of the day, on the campus, young people will end up facing jealousy, just like how Amira is facing jealousy from Fatima and her evil friends. Betrayal by what? Jonathan's father. Kewe's father. Look at the betrayal, betraying his own son. And the pleasure, the enjoyment of growing up and all those exciting things you go through in university. Hey, my Flicks to Click fans. But Campus Chronicles will also tell us that every time you make a decision, that decision that you have made, it get consequence. Every decision we can make go change, or should I say, fit change your future. Because upon all the drama or the romance, the life lessons, where you go to face as student in Campus Chronicles, episode 7. Ask yourself, if you were Kewe, what would you do? How would you advise Kewe? Would you tell him to, tell his father that, Papa, now me be your son, the son where you can't chase away when I was younger. You chased away my mother and me. Papa, now me be your son, and I am friends with your son, Jonathan, that you have accepted as your son. But my Flicks to Click fans, if you decided to stay quiet forever and not admit it, would that change your life? Yes, it can change your life too. But if you want to advise young people, you must also advise them that, see, money, not be all money, be better money. Because even if you think that, me, I don't tire of my wife, I don't tire of my pikin, I don't tire of my daughter, my son, you fit chase away your pikin like that? You fit chase away the mother, the father of your pikin like that? You can't just get away like that now and just take the easy way out, chase them away, and then tell them that that is the end. You never look for them. You won't look for them as your own family. Hey, Jonathan, Papa, honorable, you chased away your family, your own son, the mother of your child. You chased them away, and he never came back. What kind of man are you, Mr. Honorable? And you don't want to listen to anybody apart from your son, Abbey. Now only your son, they correct in everything. Mr. Honorable, you don't know what is happening in real life. You know that your son, Jonathan, was in a fight. You just came to the conclusion that your son didn't do anything wrong, Abbey. That your son is always right. Even though it was your son that now picked the fight. My son, they're always on the correct side. This father of Jonathan, he get problem for head. He doesn't even know that he has another son that he has abandoned. He doesn't care. Sending an adult to go and beat up another man's child. And you didn't even know that it was your own child. You sending adults, idiots, to go and beat up your own child. As you don't know that you are the father of this Kewe now, and you send people to go and beat him, will you not feel stupid and foolish when you now find out that, yes, that boy, Kewe, is your son? As for Kewe, are you not supposed to open up to this man? For how long will this honorable not know that you are his son and that he is your parent? Is it because you don't think that he deserves to be a parent? Because of the way he's behaving? As for you, parent honorable, you love your son so much, Jonathan, showing everybody that your son is perfect. If you are a parent and you claim that you love your children, even if they do wrong, you must admit it. Even if you are rich, you must admit it. Because honorable doesn't belong to only rich or to only poor people. Do you know that this son that you have sent to be beaten up, do you know that if he wasn't your son, he could have been the child of somebody else or a daughter of somebody else? But you're looking at your own self as a priority. Hey, my Flicks to Click fans, when will parents stop being selfish? Every child has his own parents, and those parents, they love their own children so a lot too. Just like you, Mr. Honorable. If you don't want your own to cry, even other parents too don't want their own kids to cry. Please, Campus Chronicles on Purpleflower TV, starring Annabel, Apara, Kelvin, Ezike, Harmony, Mark, my Flicks to Click fans. Campus Chronicles is the true definition of what really happens on the campus. People are mistrusted. People are betrayed. People's hearts are broken. Big time. Okay, wait. Since you don't like the way that your father, the Honorable, is treating you, I know it's not normal. I know that it's not the normal way that any parent is supposed to behave or treat his child. It is not good to treat a human being like this, because he is supposed to take you as your son, as his son. He's supposed to take you as a first priority. But remember that sometimes not all that glitters is gold. Sometimes some parents, they don't care about their children. Remember that even if you don't have a father for now, you will have a father figure in other people. And as for Mr. Honorable, the way that you're loving your son, Jonathan, if you don't want your other child, Kewe, to be in pain or to cry, then you must take into consideration other people's feelings. If for sure you know that this boy called Kewe is your own biological son, you must apologize to him, because blood is thicker than water. One day, this man called Honorable is going to know that Kewe is his biological son. And even if Kewe doesn't tell him, my Flicks to Click fans, one day, God will expose that Kewe is Honorable's son. And then, Honorable, you'll regret it, because you will feel silly that you are wicked to your, not just a child, but to your own son. Please, you must treat any child or children as your own. As a human being and as an adult, you must respect humanity. Yes, but my Flicks to Click fans, what do you think about Kewe's secret? Is it still safe? Because now Fatima knows about his secret. Look at how Fatima has been trying to seduce this Kewe. But thank God that Kewe has already told her that he's not interested in her. But Fatima now, she has something, she has a secret, and she will use it like a weapon against Kewe. How about if Fatima now comes out and tells the whole campus that, Kewe now Jonathan's brother. Kewe's secret will now not be safe anymore. But how will Jonathan behave when he finds this out? Because yes, so y'all go bust one day. In part 7 of Campus Chronicles, we know say this secret can be exposed. Journey to self-discovery. It will show us that human beings are not an island. We need one another to survive. We need one another to survive, whether rich or whether we're poor. Kewe has gone through so much pain. Kewe is innocent. Jonathan, too, he's somehow innocent. But look at how his father has caused so much pain to Kewe. These people that you're calling children, are they really children? They are beginning to become adults. Let not Jonathan's father create a battle between his two children. Jonathan didn't know that he had a brother. Kewe feels bad because, well, how can my father be behaving like this? An adult. Jonathan, do you know that you are a younger brother to Kewe? But who is smarter between Kewe and Jonathan? You may even think that Jonathan is bad, but it is not so. Because it is his own father that abandoned Kewe and his mother. So Jonathan is innocent. Kewe, please don't blame Jonathan because it is your father's fault. Jonathan has been a good friend to you. He has been trying his best so that Kewe, you can, get something good in life. Get a good job. But even as Kewe is now feeling jealous and he's beginning to behave somehow to Jonathan. Is it that Jonathan's father told Jonathan to behave like this to Kewe? Kewe, don't blame Jonathan. Blame your father. The way he abandoned you and your mother. Jonathan was innocent. Jonathan was much younger. He didn't know anything about that issue. Kewe, blame your papa because you wouldn't want your own brother to be your enemy. You wouldn't want to be fighting with your own brother. Jonathan, you have tried your own best asking your brother, even though you don't know that he's your biological brother, that why are you behaving like this? And Kewe has refused to tell you. But Kewe, since you don't want to explain to him, and he's treating you like an enemy, one day, this younger boy and this older boy, they will become friends. And even if you want to put them against one another, they will still discover the truth. Even though the pain in their hearts will be there. Netflix to click fans. Do you know all the signs and symptoms of an abusive partner? If you don't know all the signs and symptoms of an abusive partner, go to the comment section just below this video. Learn to know all the signs and symptoms of an abusive partner to help yourself, your friend, your family, humanity. If you enjoyed this my live critical pigeon review of Campus Chronicles Season 7 on Purpleflower TV, give me a like and watch all my movie reviews